Welcome to TYTSports, Francis Maxwell. Ben, quick story.
Does Ben not have a last name?
I mean, I was just going to, you throw it to me sometimes, and Francis, I'm just going to get
Mankiewicz,
Ben
whatever.
Mankey here.
All right, continue, sorry.
So, Luis Suarez could make a return to Anfield earlier than expected. As the way the qualifications have been going in Champions League, I can explain it further. They have been placed into pot 3, which means that they're definitely going to be drawn in a group with pot 1, which is considered the best teams in the competition. Barcelona, Real Madrid, PSG, these sort of teams. And Barcelona, I mean, the way the Champions League works, there's a tendency of these things to happen. So Luis Suarez could be coming back after his ban.
So the weird thing is that, so would his ban would it apply to the
his ban applies for all competitions, but the Champions League extends past that. I mean, group stages, he'll be able to play 1 or 2 games. Or maybe 3, I don't know, it depends how it works, 4 months.
And even though Liverpool is in the Champions League because of the contributions he made during that season, the transfer has gone through to Barcelona, and so he would play for Barcelona.
Yeah, of course. And this is a fact that I wanted. This is a fact that I wanted to put out to the viewers and let them say, how do you think Luis Suarez? What do you think the reaction will be from Suarez coming back to Anfield? As you just said, I think he's not exactly an ideal aspect of morality in the sport, as he likes to bite, etc. But he was a great contributor to Liverpool and the way they progressed. They've returned to Champions League football after a couple of years out. They made a run at the Premier League for the first time in, 10 years maybe, since they've been doing it. And he was behind it. He was one of the major factors. But if he happens to come back, what kind of reaction?
I don't know much about it, except that I imagine that if the fans there are given the opportunity to harass a player into the ground, they will take advantage of that opportunity.
I mean, I definitely picture there'll be a few shark heads floating around with some Suarez, which is great about football fans and soccer fans, is they're very creative when it comes to these things. And I can imagine there'll be a few funny gestures out there. But that's just what I wanted to know what the viewers would think. I mean, it's not definitely.
When do they do when do they set the group stage?
The draw is happening. I think it happens at the end of August, as soon as the qualification.
So we won't know until next month. But it's a possibility.
But the way it's Barcelona could get drawn with Liverpool. It's not definite. But I mean, non-Celtic, my team's luck, we'll probably get Barcelona for like the 8th year running, where we always get them. But don't worry, we beat them once before.
1-0, but at your place.
2-1.
2-1?
Yeah, it was a great game. Memorable.